Toilets. Area 51 for everyone except for those who are inside there, because they actually know what the shit is all about. And toilets are also a place where you can do one of the most nastiest thing and still can just flush it away. Today we will talk about World Toilet Day. And no, World Toilet Day is not celebrated in order to tribute our commodes. But today on this show we will give tribute to our commodes because of all the shit they take in without complaining. So we will observe 5 seconds of silence in the tribute of our commodes. And here we go. World Toilet Day was actually an idea of a businessman from Singapore by the name of Jack Sim, because he wanted to create an awareness about the importance of sanitization, and bad hygiene can not only kill millions of people but it can also cost millions of dollars from an economy of a country. So Jack Sim founded One Toilet Organization in order to spread awareness about the importance of sanitization. And before you judge that people working in toilet organization they spend most of their time in toilets, or during the COVID lockdown period they had their Zoom meetings from their toilets, no, it's not like that. They actually work about on spreading the importance of sanitization. Actually, back in 2012 they had given this one very interesting theme to their cause, and it goes like this: I give a shit, do you? And it seems like their theme of 2012 was inspired by those girlfriends and boyfriends who are in their very much serious relationship.
You know, Julie, I'm so serious about a relationship that I give shit. Do you give shit?
Then in 2013, United Nations adopted World Toilet Day. And since then, November 19 is celebrated as World Toilet Day in order to spread awareness among people that billions of people are still affected by the ill effects of open defecation. Look, sanitization crisis is real. And during this time of COVID, it's very critical to have awareness about the sanitization crisis, which are still affecting billions of people. According to a report of United Nations, 4.2 billion people do not have access to basic sanitization facilities, and 673 million people practice open defecation, which causes major diseases like diarrhea, and diarrhea alone kills 432,000 people each year. So now you can understand that not only nuclear waste but also human waste is threatening our own existence. And the worst part of this is that the worst hit group is children, and these children cannot learn coding on White Hat Junior. Plus, sanitization is a basic human right.
But human rights for violation, right?
Almost each day, we search for new innovative ideas for cooking dishes in order to eat them. But now the time requires that we should come up with innovative ideas so that we can help people in order to take their dishes out. Plus, it doesn't matter even if you eat the most delicious dish in this world, you won't be able to express your happiness until and unless you easily eject that dish out.
Hey man, do you know that I've eaten very delicious food this entire week? Hey man, I've eaten delicious food this week too. But why are you crying? Because I can't eject them.
And it doesn't matter from which caste, creed, sex, color or race you belong to. And it doesn't even matter if you're even the most powerful man or the richest man on this earth. Because when you have the nature's call, then you have to go.